Welcome back to Austin Underground, the only show on the TSTV network where we can ask the important questions about all things music related, like, did you remember the 21st night of September? I did. I'm Isabella.
And I'm Ari. Well, you're in for a treat this episode, our second episode of the season, and we're getting into Midwest Emo, a post-punk cozy corner, and show and tell with some of our volunteers' favorite concert tickets.
But first, roll that intro.
Watching Austin Underground.
You're 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 watching Austin Underground.
And you're watching Austin Underground.
Now let's get into all that's new in the world of news. The Cure have shared details about their new album, Songs of a Lost World, their first since 2008. Robert Smith, the band's longtime frontman, has announced that their first single, Alone, will be released later this week, with more details about the album's release coming afterwards. The band has been describing the new album as their most intense and dramatic yet, which, for The Cure, really is saying something.
In other news, Paramore's Hayley Williams gave a fierce speech at last weekend's iHeartRadio Music Festival, in a costume and tone emulating Debbie Harry's famous onstage speech against nuclear arms in the late 1970s. Williams decreed conservatism, telling Americans to show up and vote later this year, or else risk losing in a dictatorship. Well, we're big fans here at AU, and ain't it fun that we got more music to look forward to from Paramore? You could say it's all I wanted.
We've been seeing just how closely tied music is to politics throughout this presidential election. Recently, it's been Taylor Swift who has caught the nation's civic attention, as a superstar endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris for the 2024 race. This led to some interesting responses from the Republican Party, not least former President Donald Trump, who posted on his personal social media platform that he hates the singer. But it's important to note how public figures like Miss Swift can influence people to go out and vote. After encouragement of her fans to participate in last year's National Voter Registration Day, the nonprofit Vote.org reported a 22% increase in turnout that year. And by all accounts, it seems Swift may be more important to November's election than one might expect.
In completely different news, Lady Gaga has announced a surprise release this week, Harlequin, a companion to the upcoming movie Joker, Folie à Deux, directed by Todd Phillips. The film, a jukebox musical mixing jazz and pop songs, introduces Gaga as Harleen Quinzel, better known as the anti-hero Harley Quinn, and is looking to be one of the most interesting releases of the year, a twisted love story, courtroom drama, and now the inclusion of one of the pop world's biggest stars.
Finally, a wrap-up of some of the biggest releases this week. The producer, Jamie XX, formerly of the band The XX, released his second LP this past Friday, titled In Waves, a celebration of dance music more than 9 years in the making. Julian Casablanca's experimental band, The Voids, have also released a new album, Like All Before You, and certainly lives up to the band's ambitious nature. Also, Katy Perry released a new album, but that's not worth talking about, so we won't cover it. And that's the news.
Well, we talked about what Paramore's up to these days, but let's not forget their post-punk roots, a genre that should soundtrack any flashback scenes to the early 2000s.
Oh, that's pop-punk, not post-punk.
Really? What's the difference?
Well, here to explain are Belle and Vince in a special Cozy Corner session.
Howdy, good folks. I'm Belle.
I'm Emerson, not Vince. I've taken over for Vince.
And we're here to talk about actually my personal favorite music genre, post-punk.
Yes.
So I think it's important, before we get totally into it, to just define kind of what post-punk is.
Please do.
Well,
because I'm at a complete loss.
Because Actually, it's got like no exact concrete definition. A lot of post-punk is like from the 80s and has new wave type influences. But, like post-punk revival, like the Yeah Yeah Yeahs is like very more so centered towards rock. Modern post-punk, contemporary post-punk, things that have come out in the last 20 years, 10 years even, what's it called, are quite good, and they have a mix between the post-punk revival and post-punk like golden age post-punk, like 1980s.
Yeah.
So I feel like let's just throw out some names and get into it.
Oh gosh, well, I mean the OG, my favorite. Like I have some underrated, some modern, some but like originals, classics. An album I have written down is Entertainment by Gang of Four, and I feel like that we were talking about kind of like the musical, like instrumental, like stylings that define post-punk, and we were talking about the droning of the drums and how
Drum is very
it's just this
important.
very like fast, like, but it's kind of still got that simplicity that like punk has, but they also have like more complex musical structures, and I feel like Entertainment by Gang of Four perfectly like shows that the rhythm section is
And I feel like and so much of post-punk is like a type of social type of music,
Yes.
because you think of like post-punk, you think of like things like goth clubs where people dance kind of weird.
Yeah,
And so much of
yeah.
post-punk is like meant to be danced to in an almost like
Yes.
odd and unnerving way.
exactly.
And I'm just like a big fan of that aspect of it
Love
as
it.
well. Yeah.
When you say that, it makes me think of the OG goth bands like
Like
the Cure and
Susie and the
Banshees.
Banshees. Can't love we love Bauhaus here as well.
Joy Division,
Joy
Bauhaus,
Division,
yes,
yes.
Bauhaus.
And
named
that's
after
like
the movement.
the very beautiful golden age of
Yeah.
post-punk that people are aware of again. Because
Yes,
like
the
I
80s art school.
the
kind of
80s,
vibe.
yeah,
My
I
mom
mean-
is quaking in her boots right now.
and I would say, like Fad Gadget and Depeche Mode, also
Amazing.
post-punk. Cockatoo Twins, people say that they're new wave. I think they're more so, they have a good few post-punk tracks.
And that's what you were talking about, how it gets into that kind of whimsical. It's hard to distinguish sometimes, but yeah, exactly. I agree. I would say that too. And modern post-punk, we were talking about John Mouse.
John Mouse.
Which is a bummer. He was really, I feel like, someone that was defining like kind of the revival, like or just like this modern movement. And then he became friends with Ariel Pink, and I ripped up my poster in a moment of angst of his
Yeah,
when I was in high school.
that's really unfortunate and stuff.
Yeah, Hey Moon
I mean,
really got me through COVID.
But like, at the same time, like there is so many great like
yeah,
post-punk,
there's so many good ones.
modern post-punk records, and like bands like The Lick, Dry Cleaning are very good. I'm a very big
Yeah.
fan. I might do my own cozy on them soon.
You should.
What's it
What
called?
was your favorite song again?
It's called No Decent Shoes for Rain.
That's what you were.
It's very good, and it's very intimidating, but also whimsical, which I think so much about post-punk is that it's scary, and I love that.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe that's the defining feature, spooky. And what a perfect genre going into this fall season.
It was great fall season. But,
Exactly.
I
With
yeah.
that, I guess we can send
send it back to the host.
Oh, jinx.
Roll the commercials. was the last show you saw, Ari?
It was this underground rave under the UT Tower. I guess there's a secret room down there or something. It was crazy actually. I think at one point Bebo was DJing Sophie with Claro, and I thought I was going to start levitating.
Am I supposed to believe that?
Yeah. Well, I didn't exactly make a big deal out of Well, I didn't exactly make a big deal out of it. Can you imagine if I got out of that with a longhorn? Well, they didn't exactly make a big deal out of it. Can you imagine if it got out that a longhorn was such a wizard on the turntables?
Huh. Yeah, I guess I don't have any proof to say that that didn't actually happen. But some people with reminders of their favorite shows that did happen are here to show off. It's a concert ticket show and tell with Liv and Molly. Run it.
Hello.
Hi guys.
We're going to be talking about our favorite, or just our collection of concert tickets.
Yeah, I'm going to go first because I have way less because I only started this when I met Liv, and that started with this ticket. It's not a concert ticket, but it's the ticket for the rodeo, and she kept it, and I was like, what are you doing? That's trash. And she was like, no, I keep it. So this is like the first one I kind of kept.
The Houston Rodeo.
Houston Rodeo for the H-Town Hotties.
Yes.
Yes. So the next one I have is, again, it's not necessarily like a concert ticket, but is this ticket that I have from a Farmer's Wife show, formerly known as Sludge. It's called the Sludge Party Van show with like Witches Exist, and it was just like a really, really fun show, and I just kept it because I was like, it's great, and it was like really inspiring to like make cool graphics like this for like AU and just things that I am a part of. And so I kind of saw this, and that leads me directly into my next ticket, which was a ticket that I made for the Pearl Co-op Rocky Horror Show that I was a part of, and I made the ticket, so I kind of, they were together.
Very cute.
Very cutesy. The next one I have is my sunroom ticket. You also have a sunroom because we interviewed them together.
Somewhere.
So it was in the Scoot-In concert area. It was really, really cool. I took really good photos there. I was really proud of my photos I took there. So I kept it because it was just a fun interview, and I knew the band like before getting the interview, so I was really excited to meet them. So yeah. And then speaking of being a fan, a big fan, this is my ticket to see Chapel Roan, and I really love it. But yeah, now it's time for you just to do you think? Oh, I have one more, and this is during COVID when my mom did karaoke and gave everyone tickets to go.
That's so cute. I have a plethora of tickets. I keep them all in this Talenti Gelato Caramel Cookie Crunch container. So we love to recycle here at AO.
Boom.
Yeah, I have a bunch. I have stuff that's like concerts, but also like non-concerts. I have this ticket to see the Drowsy Chaperone at my high school, Klein High School, doxing myself. But yeah, I have a bunch, honestly. Me and Molly both have our chapel. This is a good one. I have my Panic at the Disco ticket from 2017.
Is that the one that you did the fan project for?
And I have the accompanying
Oh, there you go.
that I printed and cut out like 400 million of these and passed them out. And yeah, I think it's really cute. It has my... Oh wait, no, this is from a different concert. Because one of them...
Is it this one?
No. Well, anyway.
What's this? I want to know about this.
This one is from like the first or second concert I ever went to. It's Macklemore, and it's VIP.
So Rita and Weep, guys. Rita and Weep. She went thrift shopping.
This is from like my first AU press photos I ever took. It's Marina, and I have a bunch of like press stickers too, but they're on my mirror, unfortunately, because they're stickers. This is a great one that I'll end it off with. It's the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo from 2010 to see Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber.
So she's been doing it for a while. And
pretty iconic.
You guys should do it too. Save your tickets. It's a great memory and memory holder. And back to the host. Bye, guys.
I miss those physical tickets, you know? As our mascot, I wish Bevo had his own special spot on campus where we could go pet him. I love that little guy.
Me too. Maybe we'll have to start a petition. We could even get him to host the show.
I wonder what kind of music Bevo listens to on his days off. Country, glam rock, acid jazz.
I bet something really far out there, like Midwestern emo. Or maybe I'm just thinking of that because of our next segment. This is Midwest emo, or text I sent the AU group chat with Kaylee, Callie, and Owen.
Hi guys, I'm Kaylee.
I'm Callie.
I'm Owen.
And I am Michelle.
And so today I'm going to be reading a line, and these three are going to guess whether it's a Midwest emo song title or if it's a text that was sent in the Austin Underground group chat. Okay, so starting off strong.
I'm scared.
Does anyone know what to do if your washer overflows?
I think that's AU group chat.
You do? What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I'm gonna agree with
I think
that.
that's AU.
Okay, any guesses on who?
Emerson.
That was Emerson. I
remember seeing that text.
That was in fact an Emerson text. Okay. So next. Wow, college sure is a lot harder the second semester. What do we think?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go group chat.
Group chat?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you guys?
I don't think it's the group chat.
You don't?
I don't.
Okay. You don't? You think it's Midwest emo
I think
song?
it's Midwest
Yeah.
emo.
It is a Midwest emo song by Khaki Cuffs. Okay. This one is a little crazy. Pokemon cards and an empty bottle of grape juice.
That's an emo song.
Midwest emo.
That is a Midwest emo song
yeah.
by Panucci's Pizza.
Love.
There you
Love.
go. Yeah. I would check the box.
I would.
Group chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say group chat.
Group chat.
Group chat?
We'll go group chat.
Group chat? It was a group chat text. It was from Liv. She did say. Okay, this one. There used to be 3 gay bars in Austin.
Group chat.
Group chat.
Group
Group
chat.
chat?
We'll go. I mean, Austin.
Midwest emo.
Midwest emo? Okay, a little bit of different. It was Molly text. That was the group chat. That was the group chat. I feel like I'm just like outing everybody who's like texting crazy things. Okay, so they left me at a gas station.
That may be.
Midwest
That may
emo.
be.
Midwest.
I don't know. That may be AU.
Really? Okay.
Oh my god, left at a gas station.
Confess, guys, who got abandoned?
Who got abandoned? Who got abandoned? That is a Midwest emo song by Marietta. You guys are kind of killing it, honestly.
Yeah, we're
this
a good
is crazy.
team.
Look on the
Okay.
flop here, guys. Like.
Okay. Could it be them?
Midwest emo.
Midwest emo?
I feel like group chat.
I'm gonna say group chat too.
It was a Michelle text, actually.
I said that?
Okay. I've got grandparents.
Midwest.
Yeah.
Midwest?
Midwest.
Yeah.
Another classic Emerson text. Yup. Okay. Hey, baby, here's that song you wanted. What do we think?
I feel like I would hear that in the group chat.
Yeah?
I think so too. I think so.
Yeah, the Hey Baby makes me think group chat.
It's a Midwest emo song.
Oh,
Hey, baby,
really?
here's that song you wanted by Bless the Fall. There you go.
Okay.
This one is no hardcore dancing in the living room.
Not group chat.
Midwest
Not group
emo.
chat? Midwest?
I'm gonna say group chat.
Group chat? Okay. That is a Midwest emo song
Nice.
by Coyotes, I think is how you say their name. This one is Check the Bible.
Group chat.
Group chat?
Group chat.
Group chat.
Okay, group chat.
A live text. That is the group chat. I just really overslept.
Midwest emo.
Midwest emo.
Group chat. Group chat.
It's a Vince text from the group
Oh.
chat. Vince, our beloved.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
And then
You got it.
I think the last one we'll do is buy a fire extinguisher before you need a fire extinguisher.
Midwest.
Midwest emo.
Midwest.
That is a Midwest emo song by Hot Mulligan. All right, that's all we have. I think. Thank you guys, and back to the hosts.
Bye.
Oh my god, that was fun.
But not as much fun as commercials. Enjoy. Well, everyone knows the challenges with fame. The constant attention from the public, autographs, selfies, brand deals. It seems like a rotten deal to me.
No, I don't know. Being famous sounds fun. You can get away with anything. Think about all those famous people that think they're good enough to do music.
Right, and most of it's a dud. It's like they aren't actually musicians or something. Here to unpack this phenomenon are Risha, Belle, and Lily.
Run it.
What up, guys? It's me, Belle again, and I'm here with
Lily.
I'm Risha.
and we're going to talk about some celebrity songs that you may or may not know, or celebrities that you may or may not know have songs. Yeah. All right, so want to get started off, guys?
I will say Zendaya. Girl abandoned her music career, but be glad that she did, because Replay and Butterfly were bangers. Like, trust, I had that on my playlist when I was in like 6th grade, guys. But like, those are good songs.
Along with Zendaya, Bridget Mendler, Hurricane, maybe one of the best songs ever put out there. She should have really came back to that.
On a different wave, an actress who also puts out music, and some of it is straight up a mix, I'm gonna say, like, Brie Larson, her cover of Black Sheep, which is in the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World soundtrack, is so flippin' good, man. And what's it called? I gotta say, but like the rest of her music, I'm sorry, like, controversial opinion, or actually not controversial, Metacritic would agree with me, it's dog. Like, it's like this weird, like, pop country fuse. I feel like it's not who Brie Larson is as a person, or maybe it is who she is. I have no idea, but it's dog. I'm sorry.
Speaking of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Michael Cera's music is good.
It is cool.
Clay Pigeons is a good song, and it makes me want to get on a bus and, you know, ride it until the sun comes up and down and over again.
I do enjoy taking the bus quite a bit. On the bus, I do listen to what a great transition. I listen to the high energy music of international drag queen superstar RuPaul. Hustle That Cat. Do you guys like RuPaul's music? I don't know if you guys know.
I don't listen to it.
I think I've heard a couple.
I'm like streaming like all the songs out all the time. Like Cake and Candy, so flippin' good, man. What's it called? Literally Hustle That Cat. Hustle That Cat, like, it gets me good, it gets me going. Like, and of course we know it's like CoverGirl, you know, you put the bass in your walk with that, if you're walking.
Speaking of high energy, I did want to segue to Addison Rae. She like
Diet Pepsi.
And she's doing that on tour with Troye Sivan and Charlie XCX, I believe. So that song, banger. Like, she first was like all preppy and stuff, but now I am liking this new era.
Yeah, she has a fun little pop starness to her. I like it for sure.
I feel like cute. She makes like she makes like good generic pop music, but I would say who makes terrible generic pop music, and I hate being a hater on here, guys, but I also like kind of love it. Dixie D'Amelio's trash. Girl, if you blast that, I'm turning it off. I'm sorry. Like, we're not listening to that in my house.
It does not make me happy.
That is not.
No.
I could agree with that.
Yeah. What is it?
On the same page, should I just save it too?
Yeah, like, I feel like
put down the mic. Put down the recording.
TikTokers, like, you guys are good at lip syncing, and I hate to be this person who's like, oh, I hate TikTok, but I hate you guys making music sometimes, and that's okay.
That's fair enough. Also on RuPaul, have y'all seen the Read You, Wrote You?
Yes.
Those are so good. The Katya's is so good.
Dude, it's not even on Spotify. Like, I'm very upset. Like, Katya's versus Roxy Andrews, on the other hand.
Oh, yeah.
she needs to gather a little bit, and
Katya's
that's okay.
It's so good.
Paris Hilton, also very good. Stars Are Blind. Don't play with me. Stars Are Blind. Don't play with me. She's the celebrity of all celebrities, and I'm just a big fan. And you know, I feel like we've discussed some celebrities at length. The paparazzi is gonna come from us now.
The great.
And with that, I think we're done. Let's send it to the host.
Yeah, no, if I ever get famous, I'm releasing all my, like, random garage band songs that I made on the iPad in elementary school, like the ones that the state gives you. No, like, I'm releasing those, and they're doing numbers. They're doing big.
Well, here at AU, we like to relax over some appropriately chosen refreshments. We've had all sorts of tea times. Non-alcoholic beer times, non-alcoholic Coke times, and what better way to celebrate Texas' top spot on the football charts than with the tailgate?
Yeah, and here to get all pre-recordedly rowdy are Emerson, Harper, Christian, and Molly. Roll the clip.
Hey guys, this is Emerson with Austin Underground. We brought you tea time, beer time, tequila time, and today we're bringing you tailgate time. Favorite tailgate song? What are we playing on game day?
We're playing Mo Bamba. I mean, that has to be the most, I mean, it might be overhyped, but I mean, it's the most hyped song, I'm not gonna lie.
Swag Surfing, Texas Longhorn.
My favorite tailgate song would probably have to be Shake That Ass.
Yep, I'm down with that. Shake That Ass, definitely.
I Got a Feeling.
Deep in the Heart of Second.
Thank you!
Favorite tailgate song? Probably a good little Bruno Mars song. You know, it gets you in the vibes, it gets you in the mood, it gets you ready to go. I'm not sure which one, but probably like 24 Karat Magic.
I like that. I like that answer. But my favorite song, like, of all time is No Hands.
Our favorite cowboy ride a horse.
Oh my God!
And to be honest, any Sexy Red song.
Wipe Me Down by Boosie.
Partition by Beyonce.
Oh, before he cheats Carrie Underwood.
Mr. Brightside. Oh, very good. And a little bit of.
That's you.
Monica. By
And a
my
little
side.
bit, and a little bit of Monica by my side. Backing it down like this. Hey, hey.
All right, Texas Game Day, what is your favorite tailgate song? Yes, Texas Fight. Hook 'em.
Texas Fight.
Great answer.
Fight song.
Fight song, woo!
Texas Fight. Texas Fight. Yay,
Hey,
Texas Fight.
What's your favorite tailgate?
Go! Go Horns! Go, go!
Go. Song! Woo! Longhorn! What's your...
My name's VJ. My tailgate song is Doses and Mimosas.
What is the most overplayed song on game day tailgate?
On to go. I mean, I like it, but it's a little overplayed. We understand that might be a controversial take, except we might get some heat for it. And honestly, we're ready to take the heat, so bring it.
Bring it. Do you have a favorite tailgate song?
I do love Hot to Go by Chapel Roan.
I think right now, in our year of our Savior, Chapel Roan, it's got to be Hot to Go.
My favorite tailgate song is definitely Hot to Go.
What's your favorite tailgate song?
Hot to Go! H-O-T-G-O-G-O. You can take me hot to go.
What is an overplayed tailgate song? Ooh, controversial.
What's a song you hear too much?
Sweet Caroline!
Sweet Caroline.
Okay, so what is the most overplayed? What do you just hate hearing on game day? It's overdone.
Mo Bamba again.
Tipsy. Tipsy, yeah.
Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Tired of it.
I co-sign.
Are there any tailgate songs that you would say are overplayed? You just hear too much?
Probably Tiny Tim, Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Whatever the A&M song is.
There you go, good answer, good answer.
Boomer Sooner.
Oh yeah. All right, and finally finish the lyric. You know I like my chicken fried.
You know I like my chicken fried. Cold
And
beer on a Friday night!
Yes!
All right, well, that's all we got time for today.
I can't believe you didn't know about the secret raves under the tower, Anna.
Well, I mean, I didn't know about the zip line either. Like, if I knew about that, I would have showed up.
Well, until then, be sure to check out all of the coverage on our website at austinunderground.org and our social media pages at Austin Underground.
All right, well, we've got pages on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, WimWam, FleetFlop, Pinterest, Twitter, FarmersOnly.com, Letterboxd, but not X. Check us out. Thank you. Please.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.